Hello guys, Joyfreeze here. Welcome back to Batman the Telltale Series. Last time we finished episode 1. My first impression of the game, I really love it so far. I love the story and the character build-up, and I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen next, really. Because I believe in the last episode, we found out that Falcone was like working with the Waynes, and I guess there's some drama there that we need to get into. Starting with episode 2, Children of Arkham. So, let's just hop right into this. They'll probably give us a recap. So, hopefully it will. Because that has been a while since I last played. Yeah, here we go.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Dun dun dun. Alright, I'm excited to move forward here. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh, we know that. Around the rain. Oh wait, I think this is where parents got shot.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham
That's
without
so weird.
them knowing.
And nonetheless find out they work together. You never told me.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
Yeah, but you
Want you to
knew.
know,
You could have told
I
us.
had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
No, we forgive him. It's Alfred.
Against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
We can't hate on Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Is Joe Chill still around?
Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a
Because
fair
in
assumption.
Batman
I
Begins,
don't think
Bruce
You've
attempted
always
to
said
kill
it was
Joe
a
Chill,
simple
but
mugging.
then he died by
In 20
another
years,
hand.
You've never wavered
But that
from
is a different
story.
universe, so
I
I'm just
can
curious if
recall
he's still
every
around.
moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, we can move. And, oh wait. Yeah, it's a point. Alright, before I get things started here, I just want to explain this. In the last episode, there was a lot of frame drops and a lot of choppiness, and I really put a lot of research into why and how, if there's like any solutions to that, and it doesn't look like there is, because I hear Telltale Games are really buggy a lot of the time, so there's really nothing I can do about it. So I'm just hoping everything will run smooth this episode, because I turned the graphics levels down to from high to medium. So I'm hopefully it will be better. And I'm hoping that I fix the audio issue, because the dialogue is very quiet compared to the rest of the game. So I turned up the game volume and my mic volume too just a little bit. So I'm hoping the volume level is even. If not, I'm sorry. And in the next episode, I'll definitely have it fixed by then, because this is like a trial and error. It kind of sucks working with one screen, because I wish I had a dual monitor so I can see the audio levels on like the side, but I don't have two monitors right now, so I'm kind of struggling. All right, let's just get into the game here. All right, side alley.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Batman wouldn't kill him.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Graffiti.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, it looks like we're just reminiscing in this alleyway here. Theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Was it Space Monsters?
I never knew that.
See the poster over there.
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
He's probably in shock
There
after
are
that.
Considerable
'Cause he is
gaps
just a
in
kid.
that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had to come.
You don't have to do this. Don't go me. It's me. Mistake.
Oh, did Falcone send him to kill them? Is that why?
Bruce. Bruce.
Alright, either Joe Chill was like hired by Falcone to kill them, or he just really wanted the money, I don't know.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Here we go. We're gonna interrogate. Oh, I'm excited. See, this story just gets... It just keeps getting more interesting and interesting. Oh my, is this what graphics look like on Medium? that didn't look good. Yeah, whatever. It's still like the comic book style. Alright, back with Harvey Dent.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Like, I do regret shaking his hand because somebody got
blind
pictured.
support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
I'm not sure if that was
Bruce,
the best
I
idea
appreciate you
to
opening
say
up
that
to
to
me,
him.
but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
We all help
One
each other.
hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
I don't think Gordon likes us.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say,
Montoya.
some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Should we say it? Batman is a hero? Nah.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright. Are we gonna beat on him? Oh jeez. We really beat him up, didn't we?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Should we say it? I don't know if that's good.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
You and I are not so different.
And me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Do we overdose him? Is that an option? Is it gonna make us choose? Hurt him, ease the pain. Alright, at least there's no time limit so I can think. You know... Well, hurt him. It's not gonna kill him, is it? Thing is, like, I want to be the good guy in this scenario, and I feel like we just become the villain if we put harm onto him, or just... I don't know, but he's an enemy. This is actually very hard. 'Cause I don't know, I want to do both. I wish this was Life is Strange so we can just rewind time, but I almost just want to ease his pain, even though I hate him. I don't want to hurt him, but he deserves it. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Oh shit!
I'm not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
I never asked for any of it.
And yet, the money spends, doesn't it?
He made you rich, but you still had him killed.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Are you sure about that?
Who did? You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What? Who? Where?
Waiting for you in hell.
Wait, what? Wait a minute, what?
The bastard had to die.
Wait, something happened to her? What's that on her face?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the hell just happened? What? Huh? Was she possessed? Or did she, like, meaningfully did that? Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay.
We are in deep shit.
Yeah, why did she shoot him?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's
Yeah, that just seems so
crime
random.
lord in our grasp. This close, we were this
Something was
close.
wrong with her. Yes, I think something was wrong.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Yeah,
she was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
She had like
Disgrace.
vein lines on her
Another
lips.
officer gone
Like
rogue.
that looked weird.
Just doesn't make
Or on
any
her cheek.
sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our
Bro,
own
I think
cops
she
are
was
redecorating
possessed.
the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Alright, now we're gonna interrogate her.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Yeah, that was so weird. I feel like it wasn't her. She's probably
Alfred,
being controlled.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
The baboon. Yeah, something's wrong there. It's on her face.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Is this where, like, the scarecrow comes in? This seems like some scarecrow would do, right?
Fresh injection site.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Up. Oh.
Of course.
I like how it made us do an action to freaking send a text.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Yeah, she's back.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
When did that happen? Was it in this building?
Light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry.
We told her she was drugged.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing
we have our
forensics,
evidence.
let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Is that Vicky? Yep.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been.
Can't you leave me alone?
About some kind of lockdown?
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held.
Yeah, I was there.
Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
No comment.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but
Police Sergeant.
I want to work with Vicky, but it almost seems like we
Wait,
want to keep
Sergeant Montoya.
these things
You
private.
didn't get this from me.
Yeah, it's like a tricky situation. I don't know if I wanted to tell Vicky that or not. I mean, I really want to work with Vicky. I love Vicky, but because we chose her last episode to get Falcone's files. So, like, I do want to work with Vicky, but we may have wanted to keep that a secret. Back to the cave in our Hot Wheels car.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
It's all connected.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
We should all be mindful of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Yeah, he did say this.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
It was
Your father,
definitely
Gil,
someone
and
close to Falcone.
would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Docks.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Alright. It seems like these people want to just make everyone in Gotham go crazy. They just want to see the city fall apart, it seems like. Drone. Start at the left. What? I don't have my cursor. What am I doing? Oh, I move. Okay, okay. Is there anything over here? Oh.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Well, something was there. Okay, I got a big area here. Is there anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, it definitely sped up around here.
Bring me her head!
Okay. And this one? It's like right here.
There, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
What?
The Skyline Club.
Is that where he is?
Didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Here we go. Probably gonna fight him. Oh, it is the same tower where we got Falcone.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who's that guy? Guy looked like a... Who's that muscle guy? He looks like an alien. Just inhuman.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know! Please! Names, mate. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the
He had
defender
it
of
coming.
the city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Alright.
How's about we talk this through?
Yes, like
we'll
gentlemen.
deal with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Every Batman villain ever.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh, they know her. Okay. Yeah, we need to stop them. We need to kill this guy. Well, not kill. Take down. Alright. Our combat skills have doubled since the last time we met. Hopefully.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Who is this guy? Oh. Uh-oh. Nice save, nice save. Oh crap, where'd he go? Jeez, he got away quick.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
Yeah, we need to save her. But maybe she doesn't need saving. I mean, she's got a lot of skill too. But I mean, extra help would be nice.